streaming.
Are you from Portland at 58?
Stream the shit.
58 gonna talk. 58, are you from Portland 58? 44 spoken with some respect. 58 look like me, so it only makes sense he speak to you. So we can remain calm and comfortable and humanize each other. Because you understand our fucking blackness and what we're doing out here. Are you from Portland, sir?
This lady's sawing down these police officers in front of her.
Are you choosing to be an asshole? We're trying to diffuse the situation and the miscommunication between us and y'all. So when we stand here peacefully and speak to you, you ignore us in our attempts to normalize you riot gear wearing motherfuckers. You expect us to be cool. I'm asking you if you're from Portland. Not your wife's number you divorced a while back. I'm just asking if you're from Portland.
This woman is super savage to these cops.
That's bizarre. 36, are you from Portland? 36?
Look at that right here. They're ready to get into a fight.
We got people respecting us who know us, who know this city. You stay right there. You from Portland.
All I see is Portland, Oregon. And those boats there. The dude didn't even kill her. What his fucking badge number is, that's not suspicious. Or anything.
And if you can see that far, look on the wall right over there that surrounds this wonderful festival. And there's a message on that wall for President Donald Trump. And you know what it says? Build bridges, not walls. And what was fascinating about the last 7 weeks of election campaigning around Britain is, do you know what? The commentariat got it wrong. The elites got it wrong. What was even more inspiring was the number of young people who got involved for the very first time. Because they were fed up with being denigrated, fed up with being told they don't matter, fed up with being told they never participate, and utterly fed up with being told that their generation was going to pay more to get less in education, in health, in housing, in pensions, and everything else. And you know what? That politics that got out of the box is not going back in any box, because we're there demanding and achieving something very different in our society and in our lives. Is it right that so many people in our country have no home to live in and only a street to sleep on? Is it right that so many people are frightened of where they live at the moment, having seen the horrors of what happened in Grenfell Tower? Is it right that so many people live in such poverty in a society surrounded by such riches? And is it right that European nationals living in this country, making their contribution to our society, working in our hospitals, schools and universities, don't know if they're going to be allowed to remain here? I say they all must stay, and they all must be part of our world and part of our community.
Backing up the cops.
This is the Portland Police Bureau. We are moving officers back. Do not advance on officer. Failure to comply with this order may subject you to arrest,
this festival
the
was
use of riot control agents, or impact weapons.
It's just been for music, yes, but also for environment and for peace. Do you know what? When people across the world think the same, cooperate the same, maybe in different languages, in different faiths, in different cultures. Peace is possible and must be achieved.
Too scared. The Portland Police Bureau.
And you know what? Let's stop the denigration of refugees, people looking for a place of safety in a cruel and dangerous world. They are all human beings, just like all of us here today, looking for a place of safety and looking to make their contribution to the future of all of us. So let's support them in their hour of need, not see them as a threat and a danger. But let's also look at instability and problems around the world and tackle the causes of war, the greed for natural resources, the denial of human rights, the irrational imprisonment of political opponents. Let's look to build a world of human rights, peace, justice, and democracy all over the planet. We have a democracy because people laid down their lives that we might get the right to vote. Because women laid down their lives that women would get the right to vote at the time of the First World War. That determination of the collective won us all, the principle of health care as a human right for all of us. Nothing was given from above. Nothing was given from above by the elites and the powerful. It was only ever gained from below by the masses of people demanding something better, demanding their share of the wealth and the cake that is created.
They're calling all cops bastards. That's savage.
Drummer boy.
This is dedicated to those people that
I wanted to hear Corbyn first. This is close enough. We didn't introduce him. That's cool.
Someone tweaking on this road. There was that guy saying he got into something deep. CIA didn't like it. Oh, it's bad. Oh, no, look like that at church. Not at the police bureau. Who goes to the police bureau? Which police bureau has to cover up all their windows like cowards? You can't threaten I'll arrest you one moment and then your entire police bureau is barricaded up. Oh, it's just barricaded. That's nice. That's nice. I mean, they barricaded their police bureau.
You had to.
When they got threatened, when they were threatening people, I'm gonna arrest you, but then I'm gonna go coward mode. They're hiding in the bunkers under the police stations. It might truly exist.
What about that? You like that?
Hell yeah, I love that. I want to Bruce fell asleep. I think he did. We gotta kick him in the party and find out. They're cowards. They're cowards. These are weaklings, these protests. You gotta group together and move. Free Hong Kong mentality. Free Hong Kong. In this case, free America. Stay together, stay tight. The house divided to four. I don't think there's a link that comes. Live streaming.
What?
I don't see any of this.
Yo, Bernie won the Colorado primary.
He did? Not get right.
Oh, that was 4 days ago, apparently. I did not know that. That's funny. Good for him.
But he's nowhere to be seen. He didn't want to win. He wanted to
Oh.
fall under Joe Biden. He wanted to be a little lapdog. He was the compromise. But they didn't want to compromise. It's a play.
Attempt to fill 24 hours of programming. Here's some bullshit that happened somewhere today. We've got some footage here of the bullshit, which began just after 3 o'clock this afternoon, when residents in this neighborhood were shocked to see this fairly common thing happening. An attractive witness described the event in breathless terms.
I went to my window and I was like, whoa, there's some bullshit happening.
That happened right over there. I'm an older man, so you can trust what I say.
Authorities in special uniforms rushed to the scene to stand around while our cameras filmed them. Our reporter Keith Collins joins us now live from the scene of the bullshit through the use of expensive technology. Good to be with you again, Keith. We have a colorful graphic here that shows instances of bullshit like this are on the rise. Is that right?
Yes, although why is unclear. Some say it's because of one fucking reason. Others say it's because of some other fucking reason. I talked to this random expert on the subject who told me this thing you're about to hear him say right after he points at a piece of paper.
I spent my entire life attending the nation's most prestigious schools to talk about it.
And now in a desperate attempt.
Stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, Robert Evans said, if police abolition doesn't work, can we just make possession of grenade launchers mandatory for everyone and see where that takes us?